raise money to save lives because no child should die in the dawn of life. That was what Danny Thomas stated in 1962 when he started St. Jude.
More than 3 decades later, this couple is closing in on $1 million raised for St. Jude Children's Hospital, helping families and funding critical cancer research.
But it was a personal tragedy that started them on the trajectory to give back.
Fox 17's Janice Allen introduces us to our January Persons of the Month, brought to you by Lake Michigan Credit Union.
It's not like it is today on TV, constantly advertising St. Jude's Children's Hospital. Back in those days, we didn't know anything about it.
Nowadays, St. Jude Children's Research Hospital is a well-known name. But back in the 80s, when Michael and Marge Bush were referred to the hospital in Memphis, Tennessee, they only knew St. Jude's offered hope as their son Brian battled brain cancer.
He's a very happy child.
Very happy child. And even though he was struggling with 3 brain tumors, he never complained.
Brian would receive treatment there until the end, contracting pneumonia while receiving a bone marrow transplant.
It was hard.
It was hard. So we gave the doctors permission to shut him down, turn his oxygen and that off. He died.
Through a cloud of grief, making arrangements for their 15-year-old son, they were stunned to learn at least one thing they didn't have to worry about.
And he said, Mr. Bush, we pay for everything. You did not pay for anything. Your insurance did not pay for anything. St. Jude paid for anything.
Grateful but heartbroken, they thought they'd never return to St. Jude's.
We said, we're never going to come back.
Yeah.
And this is it. We're never coming back. And
St. Jude.
And then another month, we just felt different.
Yep.
And
Thank you, Marge.
yeah, and we decided that we're going to give back.
Picking what was Brian's and the family's favorite activity, they created a miniature golf fundraiser, the St. Jude Brian Bush Memorial Putt for Life Tournament.
First day, first year, we raised $1,000 for St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And then we sat down and said, we can make this better.
35 years later, they've raised more than $890,000 for St. Jude's. And it's paying off. They say the survival rate for Brian's cancer has risen from 10 to more than 80%.
Just to help one child,
Yeah.
you know, it's hard to go through that. And you don't have to worry about money. You don't have to worry about where you're going to live.
What would Brian think about it? I honestly believe he'd be jumping up and down and laughing and so excited because he knows families are having a good time. Brian loved to make people happy.
A good time golfing helping to keep Brian's memory alive while funding the next cancer breakthrough. The Bushes hope to hit $1 million this year.
We will not know who we cured until we get to heaven.
In Kent County, Janice Allen, Fox 17 News.
That fundraiser is held the last Saturday of every July, so save the date for July 27th. It's happening at Lushner's Village Green in Granville. We have more information on this story at fox17online.com. And do you know someone we should feature next? You can head to fox17online.com and tell us all about them. If selected, they could win a $550 prize.